Yeah, I want it right now. I want it touched down. Hi, everybody. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? G-U-R-I-N-G, Guring. Aw, I saw that Alex did a stream earlier this evening. Aw, I'm back. Amber plays victim after being exposed. Aw. Well, Alex is back to making content. Good. Good. Make sure you guys check that out. So today, we're going to do her newest episode. Amberlynn said that she's doing a 4-part Q&A, which entails 4 parts. 25 questions apart. So she uploaded part 2 earlier this evening, and we are going to take a look at what Ms. Lynn had to say. I have not watched this one yet. Sometimes I watch them ahead of time, sometimes I don't. But you know what? I also want to do the night that she came in here and fought me. We were supposed to do 2 episodes that stream, but we only ended up doing 1 because a lot of the stream got taken up with like me fighting with her. So we are actually going to do the Q&A first. We're going to start with the newest episode first. And then we're going to do the one from 4 episodes ago, Taking Accountability, Had My Semaglutide Appointment, and Birthday Dinner. Cause we did not do that one. Yeah. We did the crumble cookie was leaked video. And then in the last episode, we did the Q&A part 1, and that's when Alexis came in, and we kind of like chatted with Alexis a little bit. So today we're doing part 2, and then we're going to backtrack a little bit and do the one that we missed. Because, you know, we can't miss Girly Pop. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Are you kidding me? We can't miss an episode of Amberlynn Reid. So yeah, that's what the tentative thing is today. So, another thing that I want to bring up, and we're going to chat about briefly. So, if you if you guys only get your Amberlynn content through me, or if you only get that through reaction channels, you might know, a little bit about this. But if you're somebody that looks at the forums, if you're somebody that spends a little bit more time in girl world and looks at things a little bit more thoroughly, goes on Twitter, etc., you've likely seen a lot more in regards to the whole walnut thing. Here's what I have to say about the walnut thing. So I briefly addressed this in the stream from a few days ago, and basically the gist of this whole walnut thing is that there is a person that was in some type of correspondence with Amberlynn. This is all alleged, by the way. Was in some type of correspondence with Amberlynn / Emily, both of them, one of them, we really don't know. But this person allegedly paid them, one of them, for some type of content regarding Amberlynn. It's recently what kind of has been going on with Amberlynn talking about the cookie video. So this person has kind of come out and said, well, you know, the only reason I have this is because they sold it on this weird website. It's called like, it was like Phoebe or Curve something. I don't know. But they said that they have more information, and it kind of seems like every day they're releasing like one screenshot at a time, which is a little bit methodical instead of just releasing it all at once. But this person yesterday put out this screenshot, and you know what? I mean, the only thing that I really have to say to it is it's a very gross screenshot. I'm not going to pull it up. But basically the correspondence is about a transaction regarding a video or photos or something of the sort of the types of things that Emily is into. I know that I'm wording this very vaguely, and I'm very much so doing that on purpose. But here's the thing. I don't want to bring Walnut to the forefront of my reaction channel coverage on here because, I mean, it's like, it's screenshots. It's screenshots. There was one video that they released, but like, there was no faith, or sorry, no faith. There was no face. I mean, it was just like a black screen, and it was like somebody, it was like audio. So, I mean, I personally, I haven't seen anything yet that really has verified that what this person is putting out is true. I mean, the screenshots, they could be Amberlynn, they could not be. They could be, they could not be. So, that's why I'm kind of not displaying the walnut stuff, because, I mean, this very much so could be a troll. Why is Mr. Snowflake trying to be Jordy's friend so bad? We are friends. What do you mean trying to be? He and I talk, like, personally. She will say it's before her, so it's no big deal. Even if the leg isn't Amber, no doubt her legs look very similar. Yeah, but similar, I don't know. Just for me, I don't know. Similar ain't cutting it. It's like, I was sent I forget where this was at. It was, I sound like Amberlynn right now. Somebody sent me this on Instagram. But it was like, look, the rolls line up. Like, someone sent me a photo of Amberlynn wearing a tank top or like a cami or something, and it like really accentuated her rolls. And they're like, look, it's the same. The roll pattern is the same. Like, is that what we're doing here now? Roll pattern? As much as I love it and how stupid it is, I mean, come on. Roll pattern. I mean, you know I love stupid. You know I love stupid. But I don't know if I want to do a whole song and dance on here about this walnut person and what they have been releasing lately based on a roll pattern. I don't know. So, I mean, we'll see where it goes. What I will say is I think within a week's time, I think that this person will either put up or shut up. I think that they'll either back up their claims or I think that they'll fizzle out. So we'll just have to see. So for now, I'm putting a pin on it. I mean, for all of my girly pops that are in the background kind of looking at things and browsing and this and that and the other thing. I mean, you know, we see what's being put out. But, I mean, in terms of, like, you know, pointing our fingers at, like, Amberlynn and being like, oh, my God, look. The screenshots are gross if they are true. I mean, that's... I'll have some things to say about it. But yeah. Really very annoying. Thank you. Everyone makes mistakes. Some people sign up. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's. Thank you. Really very annoying. Heather Talks. Thank you. How's your Friday going? I'm going to eat chili with my boyfriend once he stops looking at Twitter. Ooh, chili sounds good. Oh, hi, Mr. Snowflake. Going to sleep? I better wake up to huge drama. Well, I mean, she's blocked in here, so it's not like she can come in and make a comment. See, like, that's, like, the thing about Amber. Like, I didn't mind when she was coming in here and she was, like, dropping a comment. Like, being like, you're sick, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're nasty, you lie. You know, like, I liked when she, you know, it would cause commotion. It would be fun. It would get everybody riled up. Like, I didn't mind that. But what I had a problem with was when she started to come in here and write walls of text. It's like, if you have something to say and you have an argument against what I'm saying, use your own platform. Your platform's bigger than mine. I'm not going to have a full-out argument with you in my live stream chat. Like, this is my stream. This is my chat. Like, you don't come in here and run shit. You don't come in here and write walls of text and, you know, Z-snap and mic drop. Do that on your own channel. Do that on your own channel. If you want to have a correspondence with me, if you want to chat with me, if you want to refute what I'm saying, if you want to do whatever, do it on your own platform. Do it on your own platform. You're not coming in here and writing walls of text fighting with me. I mean, I liked the little comments. I liked like the "you're sick," you know, stuff like that. Like, that was fun. But when she started to come in here and act like boss bitch, like I run shit, no. Will I unblock her? I haven't decided yet. She's temporarily banned. She's on probation. How about that? Amberlynn's on probation. I went unblocked on Instagram. I'm not budging on that. I'm not budging on that. So, here's what I'll say. If she unblocks me on Instagram, I'll consider a reversal. Consider. Not say I would, I just consider it. Lucy, hey. Wait, how did I get on that when all you said was my boyfriend's eating chili? I just went on that whole rant and all you said was my boyfriend's eating chili. I like chili too. Lucy, thank you for 3 months. Haven't been here for a while. Hi all. Hello to Lucy. I love Lucy. Thank you so much. Clever Bee. I got paid today. Take my money. I'm glad I can share this niche piece of crazy internet with you all. No one IRL understands. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I mean, really, this is just like a variation of like a soap opera or, you know, like trashy reality TV. So, I mean, if you have people in your life that seem like the type of people that would watch soap operas or seem like the type of people that would like reality TV or like trashy TV, I mean, they would probably like Girl World because there's a lot of similarities. But I mean, if it's just like, you know, I don't know, not everyone's into this. Not everyone finds this entertaining. But you know, that's why we have each other. Bobay, thank you. Happy Friday. It's hard getting through the evenings you don't stream. Being a stay-at-home mom is hard, and you are my mental getaway for a few hours. Thank you for Jordy for being so entertaining. Well, there are a lot of other wonderful content creators in Girl World. I am not the only one on nights that I don't stream. I mean, there's always retros you can take a look at, and then, you know, the internet is your playground. Thank you so much for that, Bobay. I really appreciate that. Being a stay-at-home mom is hard. I don't think that everyone realizes that, but yes. Thank you so much, Bobay. Deborah Kirk, hello. 35 degrees Celsius today in Melbourne, but you are so cool. Oh my gosh, that is hot, hot, hot. I remember the hottest time when I lived in Phoenix, the hottest it ever got to was like 50 Celsius. That's when I was like running in and out of the grocery store so that I could be like out of the sun as much as possible. Ugh. That's hot. But I'm sure you know that. Thank you, Deborah. Rissin Lestat, hello. Happy Friday to Jordy and Mr. Snowflake. Happy Friday to you, too. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look at the episode. Renifer, thank you for gifting 5 subscriptions. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Renifer. Hey, Renifer, thank you for doing that. There also was another gifted subscription that popped up. For some reason, the gifted subscriptions don't come up in my feed, so like unless I catch them when they happen. Where did that go? Somebody gifted a subscription. If you guys remember that person's name, type it in the chat, please. I don't know where it went. Streamlabs, ugh, come on, do better, Streamlabs. Okay, let's get started with her Q&A. I'm being fetishized, being portrayed as the villain, and Trisha Paytas is a liar. Okay. I don't know if she likes Trisha Paytas. I don't know if she hates Trisha Paytas. She used to like her and then didn't like her and then liked her again. I don't really know where she stands.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Welcome to part 2 of a 4-part series where I answer 100 of your questions, 25 questions per part. So the reason why I'm doing this 4-part series is because I promised you guys that I would upload every other day, but I'm going to be busy for the next 10 days. So I'm not going to have time to edit, but I will have time to film. So these videos are going to help keep the schedule up, get you guys content, and for me to keep my promise. I also want to do a disclaimer. I got these questions from several different social media platforms where I said, hey y'all, I am doing a Q&A, send me in your questions. All right, let's get into it. First one is, did you finish the jar of poisoned olives? So as you guys know, I was having anxiety because my new thing of olives didn't pop, and it's supposed to pop when you open the jar. That means, fresh goodness. It didn't pop, so my anxiety said that it was poisoned and it was molded over. I was having so much anxiety, but I wanted to stare anxiety in the face and fear in the face and say, you know what, I'm stronger than you. So I started eating the olives, but then there was a reaction channel that was like, girl, do not use those olives. Do not eat those olives. That jar was supposed to pop. It didn't pop. Don't get sick. She scared me. So now, no, I'm not eating the poisoned olives. Have you ever ridden a bike? Oh, yes.
I mean, I don't understand that anxiety. I mean, I'm glad that well, actually, I don't know. Did she go ahead? I was half listening. Did she, did she eat the olives or not? I think that she should eat the olives. I mean, as stupid as this is, I think she should eat the olives because to be freaking out over a non-popping noise, blame it on someone else as usual. Oh, well, yeah, right, Ray. Yeah, if we can blame it on someone else, we will, right? Eat the olives. Who cares? I mean, this is silly. This is silly. What is lost on me is I mean we'll eat all sorts of other things that are just poison to our body, but olives where the jar didn't pop the way we wanted it to pop. No, terrified, state of shock, petrified.
When I was a kid, I was always outside. I really wanted to escape my home. Let's be real. I swam, I rollerbladed, roller skated. I would ride a bike. I had a scooter. I had an electric scooter at one time. Well, it wasn't electric. It ran on gas. Is that electric? I don't know. Then I started doing dances and dancing routines, and I was part of dance groups. I did sports. Soccer, softball. I was always outside. You wouldn't think.
Oh yeah, the blue team. She was on the blue team. Destiny asked her about her soccer experience, and she was like, yeah, I love soccer. Oh, I'm really good at soccer. Yeah, back in the day. Bend it like Beckham? No. They were saying bend it like Amber. Well, I guess she hardcore bended it a few years ago, and we all saw what happened with that on the sidewalk. But hey, you know what? She really was. She was an all-star in the making. She was on the blue team.
I think so now because look at me. But yes, riding a bike was definitely part of that. What's your nationality? So on my dad's side,
she peaked in elementary school and thinks it's a flex. She's 34. Peaking in elementary school. I mean, at least where I grew up, everybody played soccer. When I would say before the age of 8, I don't know, maybe 5 to 8, 5 to 9, everybody played soccer. That was just a thing. Every single child played soccer, was enrolled in youth soccer. So, I mean, this doesn't really mean anything to me, really. It sounds like PE. Yeah, so, I mean, at least in the United States, kids have to do PE. It's usually, for the lower level kids, it's once a week or something like that. And then I think when you get to middle school, you do it every day. But, yeah, okay.
Polish and Irish on my mom's side, Portuguese and French. Would you ever try being vegan again? No.
No.
Absolutely not. Because I would fail. I would not be able to be satisfied. I'm just being 1,000% honest. Call me selfish. It is selfish. I just won't be able to do it. I know that I won't.
Why is that selfish? Oh, because eating meat is evil or whatever? Okay. No. I mean that's not why I would call you selfish, Amber.
Your least favorite Billie Eilish song? That question is so rude. I genuinely don't know. I love...
Wait, her least favorite Billie Eilish song? Is that what they asked her?
I just won't be able to do it. I know that I won't. What's your least favorite Billie Eilish song?
Oh, hell. This is easy. Nasty. Nasty. You break TOS every stream. You call me a whale. What is Amberlynn's least? Who's trolling? Who's trolling? Who did it? Who sent in this question? I mean, come on. This is too easy. This is what I mean when I say low-hanging fruit. I mean, come on. Amberlynn's least favorite Billie Eilish song. I mean, shit. Come on. Too easy. Too easy. She wrote that. Oh, you think she wrote that? Next, you're going to say she leaked her own cookie video. Y'all are ridiculous.
Question is so rude. I genuinely don't know. Like, I love every song she's ever done. I know every single word of every single song, like some obsessive person. I love every song. But if I had to, like, put them in order, maybe I didn't change my number. Oh, I feel bad even saying that. But I still love the song. Shh. Do you still spray Pam on the food? So if you guys don't know, years ago, I was making some salmon. I seasoned it like a normal person, sprayed some Pam on.
Normal people. Oh, we love normal people around these parts. Chantal, normal.
On top, what I considered like a normal person. It literally became a meme because I sprayed some Pam, which is oil, on top of my salmon, where people add oil. At the time, I just didn't have.
Hey. Cite your references. It became a meme not because you did it, not because of you. It's because of Michael B. Petty. Cite your references. It became a meme. Not because of you.
Liquid oil. So I sprayed oil on top, which I thought was normal. People were...
Normal. There it is again. Normal. Chantal, you watching? Normal. Whole lot of normal going on in this stream. I hope Chantal's watching.
Going crazy. And still to this day, people literally go crazy about this. Saying I don't know how to cook. Why would someone spray Pam on top of food?
I would never accuse a quarter-ton person of not knowing how to cook. I mean, shit. It's like accusing a gay person of not knowing how to dress well. It's like, what do you think that they were doing with all that time in the closet? No, I wouldn't accuse Amberlynn of not knowing how to cook. I mean, I know people shit on her chili and everything, but, I mean, hey. She's like Harry Potter with a wand with a microwave and an oven. I mean, damn. Well, I guess the air fryer recently.
Food, like, just hecticana stuff. If I'm watching a vlog, you know how many times I have seen someone spray Pam on top of salmon, on top of chicken, on top of all kinds of stuff that they put in the air fryer. And no one says anything, but yet I was attacked. And I'm still being attacked for it years later. It's hectic. But to answer your question...
Hectic! Hecticana! I know, she's stealing Michael's credit. Yeah. Cite your references.
The answer is no, simply because I haven't made any meals where I had to do that. But yeah, it's kind of just such a weird thing to like... make fun of someone for. I don't know. Have you ever been electrocuted? So one time that I do remember for real, I was living in Virginia. There was a horrible storm happening. I was watching YouTube on my laptop, but
no one asked this. This is just an excuse for her to tell some stupid story she randomly thought of. This is Chantal. Chantal loves to think of dumb shit that happened 30 years ago and talk about it. Loves to do that. This was not asked. No one asked this. Yeah, I know. Have you ever been electrocuted? No one asked this.
My laptop was about to die, so I had it plugged into the wall. And while I was watching my laptop, I had headphones on, but that was when I didn't have like the whole wireless situation going on, so there was a wire. So it went.
Oh, wow. This was before we had the whole wireless situation going on, so there was a wire. Do you hear her? Do you hear the words coming out of her mouth? This was before wireless, so there was a wire. Shit. Electric Lynn. Velocitoddler, thank you. Snowflake wants out of the friend zone, Jordy. Where do you think you would take him on a first date? What do British people like? They like chips, right? Don't they like mayo on top of French fries, but they call it chips? I don't know, maybe something like that. Thank you, Velocitoddler. Luby Lou, hi! Happy New Year. Please accept this humble token of my appreciation. It's 1:14 in the morning, and I'm cozy snug and catching up on the girls. Thank you so much for that, Luby Lou. Happy New Year to you as well.
Went headphones that were wired, plugged into my laptop plugged into the wall because it was charging. Next thing you know, electricity hits the house right next to where my laptop is charging. And
Lightning. Oh, she missed the opportunity. Neen. Come on, lightning.
And I'm telling you, I was zapped. I literally was zapped. My girlfriend at the time was like, oh my God, are you okay? I don't understand. Like, maybe my brain got fried that day and that's why I'm so like hecticana. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. But yeah, I was electrocuted for real. I don't know how like I came out okay. Or am I okay? Maybe I'm not.
No. I'll stop you right there, hon. Yeah, I don't know if coming out okay is the narrative we want to write here.
It genuinely scared me. When is the last time you watched a mukbang? I haven't watched mukbangs in easily 2 years plus. It's just not something that interests.
Oh, come on. You don't edit and review your own content before selling it to these freaks on these websites? What are you talking about? Allegedly.
Me anymore. When and what was the last thing you asked ChatGPT? Oh boy, I don't even remember. It's been a minute. I think a couple weeks ago, I asked it like a saying because I heard someone say something and I was like, what does that mean? Sometimes you can Google these things, but like I'm telling you, ChatGPT will just downright.
Well, you see why she's doing this. She's saying that she doesn't use ChatGPT because Alexa said that it was basically her best friend. She was using it as her therapist. She was using it as like a companion. That's what she's trying to do here. Oh my God, ChatGPT. Wow. That's a throwback. Wow, that's like AIM, Smarter Child. I haven't thought about that in years. The last thing I asked ChatGPT, I don't remember. She's trying to do that to make it look like she wasn't trying to be friends with AI.
Tell you exactly what it means. While Google, it's kind of like speculation. ChatGPT just tells you straight. Is Tommy a good kisser? Oh yes. One of the...
No one asked this. No one. Nobody asked this.
Very best. Would you...
Bess. BESS. See, if you would have asked this question to her 2 years ago, she would have said, oh yeah, Jade, or I guess she wasn't calling her Jade. Wifey. No, she wasn't even calling her wifey 2 years ago. What was she calling her 2 years ago? Alex? She was either calling her... Oh, Feline. Oh, I completely forgot about Feline. Oh, Feline is... Yeah, Feline is the best kisser. Best kisser. And then if you would have asked her this question 4 years ago, she would have said, oh yeah, Becky's pretty good with her lips. Becky. So, I mean, it's just like, So, I mean, I don't know. You know what? I would like to hear her answer. She never would. But I would say, who's a better kisser? Like, who's better, Jade or Emily? Well, you know she'd say Emily, because, I mean, that's who she's currently with. Everybody else in the past gets shit on, and it's like, I mean, you know. Feline, like from Bambi. Yes. She was Bambi, and then the girlfriend was Feline. They had, like, that little nickname thing going on.
Do you ever go on a cruise? You know, that used to be something that I actually genuinely wanted to do, but I don't think I would. Something about being in the middle of the ocean for that long, it gives me the same feeling of like how I feel claustrophobia would feel like, but it's not claustrophobia. It's like a different feeling. It's like...
Well, what I will tell her is that cruise rooms, like where you sleep, like they are pretty small. So, I mean... being Amberlynn and in the geometry that she brings with being Amberlynn, she probably would feel claustrophobic. But hey, I don't know. Maybe she could give an iceberg a run for its money.
Like, I would feel so stuck and that scared. scares me. I don't like that. How much did you weigh when you were born?
Oh my God, the quarter-ton woman doesn't want to feel stuck. Did you just hear that? Did you hear that? The 500-pound woman who doesn't get off the couch doesn't want to feel stuck. Did she just say that? Amber.
Claustrophobia. It's like a different feeling. It's like, I would feel so stuck, and that scares me. I don't like that. How much did you weigh when you...
So what, you want room to move around? To graze? Graze. Mean. Didn't she get stuck in a door once? I don't know about a door, but Annie Doran, you guys remember Annie Doran? Some of you probably don't remember this. Annie Doran came in here one time. This was like Becky's mom's friend. That's who Annie Doran is. But Annie Doran came in here and said that there was, allegedly, there was a time during season 4 Gay Care where Amberlynn got stuck in the shower and the fire department had to be called. Annie Doran's words. But the whole getting stuck thing, I don't know. It's all alleged. A lot of allegedness going around lately. Leah Jean, thank you. Appreciate you. Luara, thank you so much for the super sticker, Luara. Hello. Prison Becky, hey. You're making Amberlynn's probation condition too hard. Oh. You think I should let her off easy? You think I should let her off easy? You think I should give her bail? All right, Amberlynn. You send in a super chat. I'll consider that bail money and I'll let you off. Oh, my God. Speaking of bail money, this says tangent. Did y'all see that Diddy is like pissed? Diddy's like pissed that he's in prison for the holidays. Apparently, like over Christmas or New Year's or something, he had a meltdown and like pleaded with the prison guards to go to the hospital. Like he wanted out so badly, and they were like, no, sorry, go have your panic attack in the corner. No. Oh my God. T Rose, thank you. Packing to move, and I'm staying up late for some much needed comic relief from my favorite streamer. Oh, thank you so much, T Rose. Yes, moving is stressful. Wishing you all the best. It will be over soon, and you'll be in your new humble abode before you know it. Thank you, T Rose. Jill Solomon, hi. I ordered Sarah's pretzels after you recommended them. I have to keep them in the kitchen so I don't eat them all in one sitting. Oh yeah, I still have them here. I don't know. I don't like go balls to the walls on these for some reason. But yeah, I still have a little over half left. Yeah, they're good. Aren't they good? You had them shipped to you. I wonder where... Well, you don't have to tell me where you live, but I didn't even know that they shipped, like... shipped. I mean, I don't know, I guess. They're a pretty big company in Pittsburgh. Well, yeah, aren't they good? They also have chocolate-covered chips. They're like Pringles with like the milk chocolate drizzle all over those. Those are really good. Because you get like that sweet and salty in the same bite. And they also have popcorn with chocolate on it too. That's good. They have lots of the stuff. Thank you, Jill. That's cool. Thank you for ordering those and reviewing them on here. Keat Cat, hey! Playing Path of Exile 2 while hanging with the girls. Nerd! Loser! Can we get some nerd and loser related emojis in the chat for Keat Cat playing Path of Exile 2 on a Friday night? Loser, nerd, freak, 4 eyes. Oh wait, I have 4 eyes. Dweeb, dork. Here, let's get all that in the chat for Keat Cat playing video games on a Friday night.
You were born. I actually weighed 6 pounds, 6 ounces, so I was a little one. Do you still talk to any of your exes? I do not talk to a single ex-girlfriend. Nope. What is your favorite?
Think about why that might be. And every time they break up, oh, it's amicable. Oh, we're going to be friends. Oh, If you travel, I wanna be there with you. I don't want to ever look at someone the same way I looked at you. But think about why that might be. She doesn't talk to Crystal either. Oh, wow. I suppose out of any of them, she'd talk to Crystal. Doesn't even talk to Crystal. Never seen the sun. I know. Keat Kat's probably never seen the sun a day in their life. She only stalks her exes. Because they hate you, Amber. They don't talk to you. She talks to them. They don't talk to her.
Favorite sweet treat? A Tootsie Roll or Jamocha Almond Fudge milkshake from Baskin Robbins. Like, oh my god, so good. What shows have you watched recently?
What did she say? Jamocha? That sounds big. There's a milkshake at Sonic. It's like the peanut butter Reese's cheesecake, but like a large of it is like over 2,000 calories. Isn't that insane? A milkshake from Sonic is over 2,000 calories. Jamocha almond shake. That sounds big.
Don't Come For Me. I am watching Beast Games on Prime. The first 3 episodes have been posted on there and it's definitely highly entertaining. I've also been watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation, Grey's Anatomy, but I think they're on like a little bit of a break. I think that's it. If you could only pick one perfume to use for the rest of your life, which one would you pick? Bright Crystal by Versace. How do you handle all of the hate without getting depressed or going crazy? I'm used to it and I've gone through a lot in my life.
Well, she doesn't have a choice. She doesn't have any other way of making money. I mean, that's just the truth. That's just the truth. Amberlynn doesn't have a choice. Her YouTube platform is something that she has to do, regardless of how she feels about it or the way that it makes her. I mean, and that's the cold, hard reality for a lot of people. A lot of people hate their job. It's bad for their mental health. It's toxic. It's damaging. It doesn't pay enough, etc. But they do it because they have to. It's kind of the same thing with Amberlynn. And usually for most YouTubers, it's like, well, if they don't want to be uploading videos, they don't have to be. So, I mean, they could find another form of employment. But, I mean, not for Amberlynn, because, I mean, really, what would she do otherwise? What would she do otherwise? She could maybe get, like, a work-from-home job where, like, customer service. But I mean, she doesn't. I mean, this is no dig. But I mean, she doesn't have an education. She doesn't have any experience. She doesn't have. So I mean, YouTube is kind of it, regardless of how it makes her feel. And I mean, she knows that. So, and I mean, she's not going to do anything otherwise. I mean, regardless of how it makes her feel, or regardless of whatever. She's going to continue to do it, because if she did get another job, it would pay a fraction of what she makes on YouTube. And I don't know if she would be able to sustain her current lifestyle with that. I mean, maybe live on savings. I don't know how long that would take her. But I mean, Amberlynn has a nice apartment. I would imagine that her apartment monthly, probably anywhere from like $1,500 to $2,000 a month just in rent. And then, I mean, it takes a lot to keep this engine running, so to speak. So, I mean, she needs money for that.
Life. I used to hate the saying, what makes you stronger? I was about to say, what makes you stronger doesn't kill you. That's not right. I used to hate the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but it's genuinely true. I really like that saying also, like, what is chaos for the fly might not be chaos for the bee. Something like that. It's totally true. Some people can handle really hard things better than others. And I feel like in certain cases, the smallest thing like could really trigger me, but like really big things, like every day being harassed online, I don't know. I think I'm just numb to it. It doesn't make it okay. It doesn't mean
I don't believe any of this. I think it does bother her. I think she does hate it. I think she does hate being the focal point of a drama community. But she doesn't really have a choice. She doesn't really have any other options. That's just the honest truth. I mean, really, with what's kind of going around right now with the walnut stuff and how other means of finances are being made, yeah, I guess she could do that. harassed. Yeah, she was very unbothered here in the chat.
Want it to continue, but it just means the pain from it has been so constant that my body is actually used to it, and that's pretty sad. Are you ever going to do...
No one's forcing you to be here. No one's forcing you to do this. Amberlynn, you could have quit years ago, but the money's too good, so you continue to do it. I don't know, like, she knows this. I just wish she would admit it. Well, I stay here because I have a passion. I have an affinity for vlogging. I love YouTube. No, you don't. No, you don't. But if she made it out to be like she was this pessimistic, jaded YouTuber that only did it for the money, it would make her look like a bitch. So that's why she doesn't admit it.
Mukbangs again because I miss them? Honestly, I'm not sure. My answer used to be a flat out no, but in this moment, I don't know. Trisha Paytas says she loves to lie and does it all the time. Why do you think people accept her serious lies but get so mad at your white lies? Hey, who said that I was white lying over here? No, but I actually know exactly what you're talking about because I watch every single one of her podcasts on times 2 speed. I have to... Oh, hold on. Baby? Stop.
Ew. Ew. Oh, gross.
Okay, what was I saying? Sorry, Tommy called me. Okay, I think I was saying that, like, I watch all of Trisha Paytas' podcasts on times 2 speed. I watch everything on times 2 speed. Like, I literally can't. My attention span is not good. But yes, I have peeped her saying that she lies for fun, she lies to everyone, she lies this, and like, people love to lie. And like, she's even had guests on her show that's like, yeah, I lie too, it's like so fun. And like, no one says anything about it. And I'm like, this is weird.
I've seen Trisha Paytas get a lot of hate. I've seen her get trashed on different parts of the internet. She doesn't get hate. I mean, when that whole like frenemies thing started, like the fallout with that and like the divide between her and Ethan Klein and everything. Oh, I mean, people hated Trisha Paytas. She doesn't get hate. I've seen quite the opposite. I've seen tons of people hate on Trisha. Because Trisha doesn't unalive her pets. Trisha's been hated for years. I mean, I'm not like that thorough in Trisha's story or like her following on the internet. I mean, I used to watch some of her videos where she would go through fast food drive-thrus because I thought they were entertaining. But as far as like who she is as a person and what she's done, I don't really know. But, I mean, what Amberlynn's going to probably argue here is, well, it's because she's not as big as me, and it's because she's pretty. And because she's blonde, and because she's feminine, and people look the other way. Now, I have seen Trisha Paytas, like... I mean, I don't know. I would say, like, over the past few years, she's turned it around. I mean, I don't really know what made her a villain out to be prior to, like, 2021. But after she had Malibu, it kind of seems like... She really isn't messy. She really doesn't do dumb shit anymore. She doesn't really say controversial things. I mean, I could be wrong about this, but I don't know. It just seems like she has a new perspective on life, and it just seems like I don't know. It seems like she's in a good place right now.
I genuinely believe it's because it's trendy not to like me. It's trendy to say the meanest comment in the comment section or the funniest, meanest comment. But
this is why you'll never grow as a person, Amber. This is why you'll never progress. It's trendy to hate Amberlynn. Amber, people have never liked you. Like, with Trisha, the whole, like, up and down with, like, oh, sometimes people like her, sometimes people hate her. I mean, at one point, people liked her. You never had that. The ups and downs, the ebb and flow of the internet, liking you and disliking you, you never had the other end of it. Think why that might be. I mean, there are people your size on the internet that are liked. Hungry Fat Chick, as an example. People like her. Think about why people have never liked you. You're not a good person. You do shitty things. You're negligent. You treat people like shit. You do and say awful things. I mean, think about why that might be. It's trendy to hate me. People only hate me because it's trendy. People want to have the most vile comment and like get the most upvoted comment in the comments. There's things that back up why you're shitty. People aren't stupid, Amber. People can see between a good argument and a bad argument. If it's just fluff and it's just trendy to hate on someone, people can discern between the two. I know that you don't think much of your audience or people on the internet, but people aren't stupid. It's trendy to hate me. That's why people hate me. Okay. That's why she'll never grow as a person. Well, you know what? It's just, you know, it's not because I'm shitty. It's not because I do awful things. It's not because I say one thing and do the other. It's not because I constantly lie. It's not because I have an abundance of resources available to me, but I'm still a quarter ton. It's not this. It's not that. No, it's just, it's trendy to hate me. Okay. Crocker, thank you so much for the incredibly generous donation. Can we all agree that her laugh is the equivalent to nails on a chalkboard? Also, love you, Sir Jordy. Thank you so much for that, Crocker. That's incredibly generous for you to send in. I really appreciate you doing that. Her laugh, especially when it's in regards to Emily, nails on a chalkboard. I don't know, like kitchen knives on a chalkboard. Ugh. But I don't know. Maybe in the spirit of her having those green nails. Yeah, maybe nails on a chalkboard. Thank you so much for that, Crocker. I really appreciate that. I hope you had an excellent New Year's. Jordy, I do disagree. She is growing as a person, just not in the way we want. Low-hanging fruit. I could have made that joke too. I could have said, Amberlynn, you're not growing as a person. Oh, wait, yeah, you are. Haha. I could have done that too, but I didn't. Oh, gosh. Luara, thank you. Later in these videos, she, of course, talks about being electrocuted. If you're electrocuted, you would be dead. You can be shocked, but not electrocuted. However, I'm just being petty. Oh, I didn't know that. That's like the difference between a snake, like a venomous and poisonous snake. Like, apparently there's a big difference. Electrocuted means you die. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you, Luara. Bobe, thank you. No, Jordy, no one is as entertaining as you. Thank you so much, Bobe. That's really sweet of you to say. Nora Kanoko, thank you for 3 months. Anyone else wish there was a mashed potato emoji? A mashed potato emoji. I don't know. I mean, you could put the potato emoji in the hammer emoji and then just like, maybe that would like clue people in as to what you mean. Thank you, Nora. Welcome back. Mavie, thank you for becoming a member. Mavie, hey. Latte Smurf, thank you. Jordy Botulism apologist confirmed. Hold on, I'm stupid. What's botulism? I've seen that word, but it's like not coming to me right now. A rare but serious poisoning caused by a neurotoxin produced by... Wait, what brought this up? I don't remember. Thank you, Latte Smurf. I don't know. I'm not always able to keep up. The rotten olives. Oh, food poisoning. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I'm caught up now. Yeah, because I told her to eat the olives. You think I have an ulterior motive? You think I have an ulterior motive trying to get Amberlynn to eat rotten olives? No. Come on. Hey, listen. Come on. I want Amberlynn around. According to her, if she kicks, I won't have any content to make, and then I'll lose money. I need her around. That's morbid. JR Mars, thank you. Catch your lives every morning, finally here live. Thank you so much, JR Mars. Glad you were able to catch us. Hello, hello.
Trisha Paytas, like, she's trending right now. People are forgetting that she still does things that are controversial, and she still says things that are very controversial. One of them being like, yeah, I lie all the time. Yay me. Like, that's weird. But I think the internet really holds on to something, and that is what they go with. But it is very tiring to constantly compare myself and have other people compare myself, because no one sees me. You know what? I'm not going to say no one, because I'm speaking in absolutes, which I need to not do that. So let me rephrase that. I am learning. I am trying to be better over here. What I was trying to say is there is a lot of people who genuinely do not view me as human. They don't. So it's easy for them to like literally think that I'm lying about everything, and they don't want to believe.
There's the whole dehumanizing thing again. Dehumanizing. We should play Family Fortune. Do I hear dehumanizing? Ding 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 ding. People don't think I'm a human. Amberlynn is an idea. She's not a person, place, or thing. She's an idea. She's a thought. She's a figment. She is a bariatric figment of our imagination.
Believe what I'm saying, or they don't want to accept the fact that I also am a human who is currently experiencing human experiences right along with y'all. So no matter how much I like...
Guys, she's just a human experiencing human experiences. Knock it off. Y'all need... Anyone that has ever said anything nasty about Amber, I want you to take a step back, and I want you to realize that this is a human experiencing human experiences. That was poetic. Let's hear that again.
Believe what I'm saying, or they don't want to accept the fact that I also am a human who is currently experiencing human experiences right along with y'all. So no matter how much I like compare and like be like, yeah, we're all human and this is what we do, and like everyone is treated differently based on like how they look and what the internet wants and what's trending on the internet, nothing I say matters. So let's move on to the next question.
That's not true, Amber, but what I will tell you is that actions speak louder than words. Like, if you were to lose weight and you were to get rid of this girlfriend and you were to start to put a little bit more effort into your vlogging, people would notice. People don't want to hear anything that I have to say. People always just want to think the worst of me. I mean, you know what would change those opinions, the opinions and perceptions of people that you think are so stubborn and just view you one way? Actions. Actions. Actually sticking to a diet. Actually remaining on Ozempic and not making up some excuse about gallstones or some other dumb shit. Sticking to an uploading schedule. I mean, she said that she's going to be doing the every other day thing. Let's see how long this lasts. I mean, just... It would. It would... People would still remember you of, like, the things that you did, sure. But I think that people would come around and be here if you actually had a genuine redemption arc. I think that people would be... People wouldn't shit on her as much. I do. It would take time. It would take time. It would take a lot of showing. But yeah, actions speak louder than words. So... Yeah, your words don't really mean much to us, Amber. Let's see some actions. I think we've done enough talking.
Tommy get you for your birthday. She made my ultimate dream come true. She got me Billie Eilish tickets, and it was...
She got me a catering order from the Cheesecake Factory and fanned me with a gigantic white feather. Oh, Billie Eilish. Right, okay. Fun. Chrissy Ann, thank you. 11 months and I'm a member on YouTube too. Thank you so much for being a dual platform girly pop. Hey, Chrissy Ann. Welcome back to your Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you. Mattia, hey. Hubby said we should have named our cat Amber because she's food motivated. Goyles, we got another one. Oh my gosh. You know what? I suppose if I ever get pets and all they want to do is just like lay around and eat, I don't know. Aw. There's my Chantal. There's my little Amber. Little. I don't know. That's funny. Mystical Popsicle. Hey, Mystical. Thanks for getting me through the worst breakup. You and the shorties are the best. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mystical Popsicle. Hey, it is a new year, new opportunities, new partners. Everything awaits. The world is your Cheesecake Factory catering order.
Absolutely incredible. And then I woke up on my birthday with a surprise. My favorite roses, red roses with baby's breath. Like, it was just like the sweetest. Do you and Tommy have phone sex when long distance?
No one asked this. Or at least no one should have asked this.
Yes, obviously. Duh. When you are doing Cameos, how many requests do you get a week? I would say around 25, because I would say I average getting about 3 a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, but we're just gonna say with like 25, which I feel like is...
Wait, it kind of sounded like somebody was talking in the background right there. This is minor and stupid. We probably won't even be able to make out what they say, but did y'all hear that? So I think that Emily's on FaceTime while Amberlynn's filming this. That's weird. That's codependent. Why is she always on FaceTime? Emily's probably on the call still. Did y'all hear that? It's quick. It's quick. Listen for it.
Around 25, because I would say I average getting about 3 a day, sometimes more, sometimes...
After she says day, you can hear someone talking in the background. Play it again. Okay, Luke Bryan. It is. After she says day, you can hear somebody. She's got Emily on FaceTime in a lot of her videos. That's so weird to me. Constantly being on FaceTime. I mean, she can't even take an hour to herself to do her job. Well, I mean, hey, apparently Emily has the time to do it, so...
I would say I average getting about 3 a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, but we're just gonna say with like 25, which I feel like is so much. You guys are so amazing. Like, that is so sweet. I'm definitely gonna be opening my Cameos again soon. I just didn't have the energy to do it while doing Vlogmas, and just a lot was going on in my life, but they will be open soon, don't you worry. Are there any reaction channels that you think purposely try to portray you poorly? Of course. Every single one. I don't even know why they're called reaction channels, because it's like, yeah, they are reacting, but they're only reacting in like a negative way. Like, they're only trying to find things.
Well, it's because you're a shit person. Come on here and do stuff. Come on here and lose weight. Come on here and do something positive. Maybe our narrative would change. Maybe we'd actually have something to say. But I mean, Amber, they only have, I mean, the 500-pound serial liar is upset that people always point out her bad behavior. I mean, then be a different person. Do something different. I mean, because, yeah, she doesn't never do anything positive. They don't kiss my ass. They're so negative. They always have negative things to say about me. Well, then, I don't know. Do something positive. I don't know. If she lost weight and because I've given her credit in the past when she got into the 470s after being on Ozempic for a while. I gave her some credit. But I don't know. If you just stop being you the way that we know you, then it might change. Ugh. I don't even know why they're called reaction channels. Well, I'm reacting to you. This is my interpretation. This is what I got. This is my response. This is how I feel. If you did something positive, if you did something that wasn't dating a confirmed feeder and lose your cat and all a bunch of other stupid shit that makes you look like a horrible person, I mean, maybe people would have a different opinion. But we don't, Blanche. We don't. Bayleaf, thanks. How's she going to use the Pam? How's she going to say that using Pam is normal for her when she cooks all of her food in water to save calories? Oh, yeah. The using the water as oil thing. Oh, boy. Too funny. Thank you, Bayleaf. Oh, gosh. Amber's thrown out Lego. Thank you. I had to say goodbye to my boyfriend today. He's going to military school. I really needed a distraction. I'm so glad you're live so I can get invested in our girl. Oh, I'm so sorry that life did that to you. Amber's thrown out Lego. Well, if it's meant to be, distance makes the heart grow fonder. So you guys will be back before you know it, and it will be right, and everything will make sense in the universe. So, A little bit of time away, a little bit of different distance. Hey, maybe it'll do you some good. Thank you so much for saying that, and glad you find the streams entertaining. How old is she? 34. What's the lore behind Blanche? It's a quote from an old movie. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? It's an old reference.
Things that are negative to say. And I think a really good example of that is like, you watch me do normal things. Like I spend Christmas.
Normal. Chantal. Again, there's a lot of normalcy in this video. I'm liking it.
With my family, and we're making bags for the homeless, and reaction channels are just like nitpicking every tiny little detail, that it no longer becomes like a true authentic reaction. It's like your purpose.
What, because we said you were virtue signaling? Your mom making bags for homeless people and you deciding to include it in a vlog despite never having an altruistic bone in your body previously? That's us being nitpicky. Okay.
Trying to find negative things in my videos. It's like a scavenger hunt. It's like a word search.
Oh, baby, we don't have to look very hard. It's a scavenger hunt. We don't have to look very hard. I mean, shit, if it is a scavenger hunt, I mean, it's all on display for us. Gosh, just walk up to it like a buffet, get the tongs out, take one on, put on your plate. I mean, it's pretty easy to find the flaws in your lifestyle, Amber.
It's like a hidden image game. It's like, how quick?
Oh my God, a hidden image game, like lining up the rolls. The roll pattern is the same. The walnut leaks have to be Amber. The roll pattern. Look, you can see the dent in her belly button. It's the same. Look at the roll. Honestly, I should pull that up. That was hysterical. That person that sent that to me. Was that on Instagram or Twitter? I don't know where that is. I mean, I get so many messages. I really should. I should find that roll pattern video or that thing. Look, Jordy. It's her. The roll pattern is the same. Where was that? Oh, that was hysterical. Whoever sent that. Was it on... It might have been on Instagram. Like the thing about Twitter and Instagram that's kind of annoying is like, it'll show me my messages and then it'll show me my hidden messages, which I don't know what the difference is. And then it'll send me like my spam messages. And then it'll send me like, it sends me into like 4 different categories to look at messages. So like whenever you guys are like, oh, look, I sent you this on Twitter, like it goes into some like weird ass folder. And like, I don't always see it. Oh, where's the roll pattern thing? That was funny. If that was you, send it again. I think it was on Twitter. I'll look for it. What's Jordy's Instagram? It's InstaJordy. When Instagram first came out, I think it was like 2011. I remember I was a freshman in high school. I was like, oh, Instagram. I'll be InstaJordy. Where's that roll picture? Oh, that was funny. Look. It's her. You can tell. Oh, shit. I gotta find that.
Can I find something horrible to say about Amberlynn? It's just, yeah, they're purposely trying to portray me in a bad light, and it works. Like, I have never seen anything like it in my life. And if a reaction channel says nice things about me, even just one slight nice thing about me, or like takes my side, their community gets upset with them. That says everything it needs to say right there in itself. How do you feel about...
Oh, you guys are nasty. Y'all are nasty. Hey, look. If I say something positive about Amber, y'all get pissy with me. I don't think that's true. I mean, we're not stupid. We can tell the difference between a good action and a shit action. If Amber does something and it's like, oh, wow, okay, that could really be beneficial toward her health. She's actually making a step in the right direction. We can tell. I really don't think that we come on here and just shit on her arbitrarily. I really don't. Oh hell, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the roll pattern picture. I'm sorry. If I look, you know what? We'll look at it. We'll look at it later. We'll look at it later.
People supporting Alex is Shook's absence, but they freak out when you don't post for a few days. It's easy to support someone that a lot of people support, but publicly, people don't really support me. They don't really support my decisions.
Well, think about why that might be, Amber. People don't support your decisions. I mean, you're in a relationship with someone who was making feeding content with someone that passed away 6 months ago. I mean, you're in a relationship with someone that, you know, was in a relationship with someone that snored too loud, so they got banished to the basement and was fed protein shakes. I mean, you were negligent to the point where your cat got out, and allegedly, that's the second time that happened, if you consider the whole Gracie story. I mean, I don't know what she's saying here.
Shook's absence, but they freak out when you don't post for a few days. It's easy to support someone that a lot of people support, but publicly, people don't really support me. They don't really support my decisions. They do privately. Like, I get so many sweet DMs and I'm so grateful for each one, always am. But like publicly, I don't look like a very supported girly pop, I'll tell you that. But I think that's a reason why like I live in my Delulu land.
The couch says otherwise. The box springs say otherwise. You're very supported.
And because I am so supported like behind the scenes in my private DMs, like it's crazy. So I kind of like...
Oh my god, the infamous private DMs. The infamous, they DM'd me on Instagram.
Like live there. I live in my little Delulu land and I like to stay.
Oh my god, she called it Delulu land. The people that gas her up and give her praise in the comments, she just called that Delulu land. Yeah, that is Delulu land, because those people don't have a brain.
There. I kind of like pay rent there. I just moved furniture in, like, I'm having fun over there, okay? But publicly, it's easier to be like, oh, Alex Shook isn't posted for a month. Well, we all love him, so we all have to support that decision. But like, if I'm gone for a few days, it's... Amberlynn is so lazy. Like, she can't even do her job. Imagine if she had a real job and she did this. Like, her boss, oh my god, she would be fired.com. It's just a bunch of hypocrisy. What? What is a hypocrisy? Holy moly, what?
Well, yeah. I mean, we like watching your we find you entertaining, Amberlynn. We like having you around, Amberlynn. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I mean, I wouldn't be making reaction channels if I didn't find something about you or your lifestyle fascinating. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna blame that on when I was electrocuted. It's a lot of people being hypocrites. It's a lot of people contradicting themselves, and that's just how it is in this community. I mean, I don't know what to say about it, but I would...
Oh, we're contradicting ourselves. Amberlynn's the smart one here. She said that wrong on purpose. I don't like her criticizing Alex considering he communicated that he was going through something. Is Amber still blocked in your chat? Yeah.
Would like to say, as much as I do not like Alex, I have not watched his content in the longest. Like, I'm good off of that. He leaves a very bad taste in my mouth. And once that happens, I kind of want nothing to do with you. But I will say publicly, I hope...
I don't think that that's true at all. Because shortly after the whole thing that... I think that she has... It's like trendy with her. It's like sometimes she's on reaction channels, good sides, sometimes... I don't think that Amberlynn's like a I want to write someone off kind of girly pop. I think that she goes through phases. Because... the thing that happened earlier this year that really put me like at the lowest of the low with her was the thing that happened with the service animal and her mom. Like, she hated me. And then randomly, like 2 months after that, she was on Instagram saying like, I'm besties with Jordy. So, well, why? I mean, I don't know. If I'm, such a shit person after talking about the service animal thing, it's like, and then I can go to bestie. It's like, well, how are you going to say that once someone leaves a bad taste in your mouth, you don't want to be friends with them anymore? I don't know. Something tells me that when we get Emily off the cast, because I can tell Emily hates me. So, I mean, that kind of trickles into their own relationship. Amberlynn has to, dial it up in the hating me part. So, I mean, I think that once we move on to a new girl, I have a shot at redemption with being Amberlynn's bestie. A shot, a chance. But we got to get Emily off the cast. We have to get Emily off the cast. There's still a chance. World of Goralcraft, thank you. Not Amber trying to tell us what's normal after shaming you for a game and a pale complexion. Oh, God. Thank you, World of Goralcraft. I really appreciate that. What's the service animal thing? There was a page on Kiwi Farms a long time ago that talked about Amberlynn's mom's record. And in that record, it said that she was charged or cited or something in regards to harming a service animal. And on one of my live streams in last year, I was going to say earlier this year, but we're in a new year. Last year, I read this Kiwi Farms page on stream, and then it kind of blew up and people were talking about it. And then it was like, well, yeah, if you look up her record, she has this, and that's absolutely abhorrent. And then it went on a little bit, and Amberlynn was like, no, that never happened, blah, blah, blah. And then a reaction channel contacted the court system. I'm not shitting you. So a reaction channel contacted the court system of Oklahoma and was like, what's going on with this? Like, can you give us more information about why this woman has a service animal harming citation on her record? It was public record. Anybody could see it. And then they were like, oh, that's a clerical error. It was like a typo or something. And like, apparently it was the wrong statute that they applied to her record. And it was actually harming another person. It wasn't an animal. So, I mean, the thing that like is kind of lost on me with that is after that after all the details got ironed out, it was like, oh, okay, she didn't hurt a service animal. Oh, she just beat up her mom. So it was like, oh, okay, like saint, whatever. But all of that happened last year. But the point is, the whole reason I'm talking about this is after that, Amberlynn was like, oh yeah, me and Jordy are besties. So, like, all that happened. I pissed her off royally, and then we were besties. Which I kind of thought was strange. But then, I don't know, she got in a relationship with, what's-her-face, Emily, and, like, I did the whole Erica stuff. I talked to Brittany, and I think, like, that, like, really put me on the shit list again. So, I think as long as Emily is on the cast, I will be on the shit list. Hanny, thank you for the Prime subscription. Welcome. Neuro, hi. Finally got a friend interested in Amberlynn. Now I feel a little less insane. It's nice. It's nice to have friends that are in girl world too. Thank you, Neuro. Kate Tails, thank you. Now that I know Have You Been Electrified is in play, I've got so many completely unhinged questions I want to submit. This opens up so many stupid doors. Well, I mean, if she does take your question, she'll modify it in a way that will make her sound like a victim, or she'll be able to tell a story that makes her look like a good person. So just bear that in mind. Latinas for Jordy, thank you. Too tired to be funny today. Just say I had emergency surgery. I'm okay because oh gosh. Life can change in the blink of an eye. It really can. Never take your health for granted. Oh my gosh. Well, I am glad to hear that you are okay. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday to you. I hope you have a restful weekend. Leah Jean, hey. Watching with my cat on my lap. Justice for Rarity. Oh, sounds like a good Friday night to me. Thank you, Leah. Oh, Alexis is here again. Catfish Alexis? Oh, it's a fake Alexis? Honestly, it's Friday night. Alexis is probably in the club. She's the going out girly pop.
Hope that he is okay, and whatever he is going through, I hope it gets figured out soon. How do you feel about people who fetishize your body? So the word fetish low-key confuses me. So let me go to like the google.com. Fetish definition. Please tell me, because I am in confusion. So the definition of fetish is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or activity or a part of the body other than sexual organs. Okay. So what that says to me, if you prefer someone of a certain body type and that is what you are sexually attracted to, that's considered a fetish? I'm a little confused by it. So if someone prefers my body type, that makes it a fetish, right? According to you, the person who asked this question. So does that mean if the next Joe Schmo in line prefers someone of the skinny nature, does that mean that's a fetish for them because that is what they prefer sexually? I think anyone should be able...
I mean, no. I think, like, she's confusing preferences with fetishes. Fetishes is fattening people up like Hansel and Gretel. Fetishes is finding a slow healing rash on your knee hot. A fetish. That's a fetish. Feet. Not everybody likes feet. That's fetish. That's a common fetish. So no, she's playing dumb mental gymnastics. She wants, I mean, I see what she's trying to do here. She wants to feel demeaned. She wants to feel like, oh, well, what am I? I'm just fat to you. Actually, I'm a person. There's a person in here under all this. You should be treating me as such. She cannot be for real right now. It can definitely go the other way with like Eugenia. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I mean, think of all the people when Eugene, like, what's his fight? The person I used to fight with on Twitter, Gen X Renegade. Think about Gen X Renegade and, like, all these other people that, like, fetishize Eugenia. I mean, it can go both ways. I'm not just a fetish. I'm a person.
Able to look at any body type in the whole entire world and be like, that is what I prefer. Without judgment, whether they are tall, short, skinny, fat, chunky, doesn't matter. I think it is highly unfair that people like to say that the only way a fat person can be sexually liked is if it is a fetish. It's just obscene to me.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Fat people can be liked for the people they are on the inside. It's just not as common. And I mean, especially like when you get into like the land of like Amberlynn. I mean, because like, there's levels of fat. I mean, there's chubby, there's overweight, there's obese, there's super morbidly obese, and then there's like terrifying. I mean, when you get into like terrifying, you do have to wonder. It's like, I mean, do you really like this person because who of they are on the inside? Like, did you really fall in love with the person on the inside? I don't think that falling in love with the person on the inside is what happened with Emily and her. I don't think that that's what happened with Jade and her. I think, if anything, the person that she fell in love with, I mean, that was probably most authentic with Becky. Becky, I guess. Because I don't know, when she was with Destiny, I think Destiny likes big people too. But, I mean, you have to wonder when someone is almost bedbound to the point where they're like a medical liability. Like, getting into a relationship with someone like that. I mean, like, because we know that Emily got in a relationship with Colleen when she was already bedbound in the hospital. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm considering a partner, having someone being medically bedbound in a hospital isn't someone that I would see as like a very attractive, alluring option to be my other half. So you kind of have to wonder, it's like, okay, well, why is she pursuing someone that is medically bedbound? That's 700 pounds. And then after that person passes away, why are you now pursuing someone that's 500 pounds? It's like, I don't think that this is preference, Amber. I really don't. But, I mean, you know what she's going to do? She's going to turn around and say, oh, well, you're just being fat phobic. You're dehumanizing me. She loves me for me. She doesn't love me for all this. She loves me for me. Okay, Amber. All right, yeah, she loves you for you. That's why she DM'd you. That's why she DM'd you on TikTok. Tracy, thank you. Hope your holidays were normal. I told my therapist I'm sicker than we thought. Expect my bill. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, if insurance doesn't cover it, you let me know. Nicole, thank you. Took some time away from Girl World. Here, take my money. I will always be here to take y'all's money. Thank you, Nicole. Girl Kiba, hey. Wild 24 hours. All of us are sick. My 2-year-old went to the ER with a fever of 105. That's scary. Thank you for the distraction. We're all home recovering. A lot of people are sick right now. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but a lot of people are sick right now. Yeah, keep those humidifiers on. Keep those Flonase pumps a-pumping. Watch out, y'all. Watch out, y'all, because it's going around. Prison Becky, thank you. How many phobias and disorders will be on the test? All of them. You need to know them all. This is going to be a very thorough chapter test. Gia, thank you for the super sticker. Dr. Jordamon, thank you so much. Something bad happening in Girl World. Well, there are always things brewing. There are always things on the horizon. Whether or not those actually, come to fruition is another thing. Casper, thank you so much for the gifted subscription. Appreciate you doing that, Casper. Hello to our new member, courtesy of Casper. Good old Casper.
That means any old skinny Jan or Mary over there, if that is someone's preferred, does that make them a fetish? The whole topic is just like really weird to me, but I like to look at the gray area, and that's...
Well, I think it only becomes a fetish when it's like... And I don't know, maybe her hearing me say this will make her think that like I'm dehumanizing or I'm fat phobic. But I think that most people agree with me when I say, when you have a preference for people like Eugenia Cooney or Amberlynn Reid, that's out of the ordinary. So that's why people can classify it as a fetish, because it's out of the ordinary. It's kind of like, well, I mean... Most people go for height, weight, proportional people. They don't go for people that are severely malnourished or severely overly nourished. See what I mean? I mean, it's not impossible to fall in love with someone that may have that. It's just unusual. It's uncommon. Fetish is preferring the atypical. Yes.
What I just gave you, but if we're
exactly, Teardrop,
just doing black and white and you're genuinely asking me, how does it feel to be fetishized? Like, because there are supposedly people who fetishize me. Feels great. Feels wonderful. All right, you guys. So that is the end of part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in part 3 soon. Bye.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes... Oh, wow, we froze. Wow, we haven't frozen in a while. I'm frozen. The story of my life. I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm and time. The Q&As are kind of fun. She's not just doing ones that are boring, which I appreciate. I'm glad that she's not doing ones that are just like, what do you think about Taylor Swift? What's your favorite color? Like, I'm glad that the questions are a little bit spicy because that kind of gives us something to work with. So, I don't know. The Q&As are usually kind of monotonous. This one's okay. This one's okay. I'm here for it. I'm looking forward to part 3. Iron Mama, thank you so much for gifting 5 subscriptions. Really appreciate you doing that. Welcome to our new members. Hello, hello, courtesy of Iron Mama. Hello, hello. Lucy has also swooped in. Oh, sorry, that's a Katie Bird thing. I can't use swooped for anyone but Katie Bird. Lucy has tumbled in with 10 gifted memberships. Welcome to our 10 gifted members. Courtesy of Lucy. I love Lucy. Thank you so much for doing that. Welcome, welcome, everybody that is new. She sent them to herself. Her Q&As suck. Well, I mean, I would much prefer this than a grocery haul. I would much prefer this than look what I ordered on Amazon Prime. I don't know. I don't think these are that bad. I don't know. I think that, like, we need to save the whole, like, oh, they're boring. They're being boring for, like, when it's actually boring. I don't think that this is that boring. Because, I mean, we've seen boring. Scratch art, the same bingo dolloping. I mean... Early last year, I mean, that was boring. That one kid, thank you so much for 8 months. 1 more month until a Twitch baby. Can we name it Blue Raspberry Slushy? We absolutely can. We can name it whatever you'd like. Didn't Elon Musk name his kid a math equation? You can name your kid whatever you'd like. Hardcore Explorer, thank you. Used to it? I thought her BPD made her feel extra. Oh, yeah. What happened to that? I don't know. I guess, like, BPD wasn't something that we could pull out of our sleeve today. So, you know. Convenient logic when is necessary. Okay, so I said at the beginning, we're going to do the other one. We are going to do the other one. We're going to do this one. Taking accountability, had my semaglutide appointment, because this is the one that I wanted to do the night that she came in here and fought me. So let's do it now, because we never got to do this one. Just Jamie, thank you. Charles Adams said, what is normal for the spider is chaos for the fly. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year to you, Just Jamie. Thank you for ironing out that quote as it was originally said. Kirsty Buckland, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome, Kirsty. Porcelina, hello. Stopping in to send some love. I'll be listening tomorrow when I fly from Denver to Phoenix for my great-nephew's first birthday. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Thank you so much for sending that in, Porcelina. Have an awesome flight.
Welcome to a new vlog. So I am mid getting ready and I really just needed to get this out. It's kind of like a disclaimer. I just got done with Vlogmas where I uploaded every single day for about 27 days in a row and I'm really proud of that. But now I'm gonna go back to every other day uploading. That is truly my favorite schedule. And the only way I can do that is if I pre-film. So my disclaimer is, if I film 7 days in a row, those 7 videos will be seen within a 14-day span. Because when I vlog, I am literally editing that day throughout the day, and I am very anal about getting the vlog filmed, edited and schedule the day that I filmed it. I have been absolutely loving vlogging lately, and I want to continue doing that. But to prevent me from taking like big breaks, even if I do daily vlog, I have to upload them every other day, because just like any other human, I do take time off, whether it's because...
Okay, shut up, Amber. Fred Mercure with 50 gifted memberships. Holy effing shit. Thank you so much for doing that, Fred. Happy New Year to you and the community, apparently. Look at all these memberships. Oh, hey, Latinas for Jordy. You got one. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of the very, very generous philanthropist, Mr. Mercure. Thank you so much for stopping in on your Friday, Fred. I really appreciate that. Welcome to all of our new members. Welcome, welcome. Good old Fred stopped in. Thank you so much, Fred. I really appreciate you being here and for doing that as well. Happy New Year. How does one get a free member gift? It's assigned randomly, but your likelihood is higher when you interact more. So like liking the stream, commenting, participating, like apparently like it plays into the algorithm that like it picks you. Allegedly. I don't know that for certain, but that's just what I've been told. Welcome to all of our new members. Thank you so much for doing that, Fred. And as I am getting done thanking him for this, he has sent in 50 more gifted subscriptions. There are 100 gifted memberships currently going out in the chat, courtesy of Mr. Mercure. Oh my goodness. Insanity. The chat is blowing up right now. It is going a mile a minute, and I am not turning on slow mode. Thank you so much for doing that, Fred. I really appreciate that. Happy New Year to you. Oh my God. On top of that, an incredibly generous super chat. Happy New Year to all. Thank you so much, Fred. I really don't know what to say when you come in here and do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. The green hearts are a-flying. They are a-flying. Our lovely moderator, Mr. Mercure, has stopped in on his Friday evening to grace the chat with 100 gifted memberships. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Mr. Mercure. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. It's like, where do I continue after that? Oh gosh. Mr. Fahrenheit? Wait, what? Mr. Fahrenheit? Well, no, he's from Canada. No, Canada uses Celsius. Americans are the only Fahrenheit people, right? We're like quirky like that. Why is that? Why are we the only ones that do that? No, I think Canada's Celsius. I don't know. How does one become Fred's sugar baby? I don't know. You could ask him. Canada is Celsius. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two. Tracy Saporita, thank you. Trisha didn't lose her babies, but Amber, where's your baby? You're not mincing words. You are not mincing words. But people are still very emotional and very heated about what happened with Rarity. I mean, Amberlynn says she's not going to talk about it. She said that it really wasn't her fault, but with negligence, it is somebody's fault. So it's shitty. It's shitty the way all that happened.
I don't feel good, mental health reasons, I'm exhausted. My job is to literally talk about myself all day, and sometimes I just need a break from that. So what I am trying to say, if you see a Valentine's Day vlog in the beginning of March, it is what it is. But everything that I will be filming and uploading will be chronological. So there's never gonna be a moment in the timeline where you're like, I'm low-key confused, like what is happening? So that is my disclaimer. Welcome.
Freddie Mercury sang Mr. Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. Well, Freddie Mercury was a little bit before my time, so I apologize for not getting the reference.
To a new era, a new schedule. Let's get on with it. Okay, you guys, I'm still not fully ready, but I actually have my appointment today with a provider because I am going back on Semaglutide, and I genuinely don't know what it is.
Good. Good.
But I get more nervous for appointments that is like online based. Like,
actually, you know what? She shouldn't even be going on the Semaglutide. I know. Here I am backtracking. She should be getting on the other one. There's like two now. You can buy from med spas. You can buy like Semaglutide, and you can buy the other one. And the other one apparently is like good for digestion because Ozempic has a lot of like GI side effects. There's like another one that's stronger. Do that one.
Using your camera versus like going in person. I've been having so much anxiety over this and I don't know, but Tommy like woke me up with the sweetest little text message. So thank you, babe. It definitely helped me feel better. I'm just really grateful that everyone in my life is supportive of me.
Oh my God. Morning, baby. Good luck with your appointment. This is going to be such a good thing for you. And then she tabs out of this on her phone and goes back to those weird websites. She probably copy and pasted this to like 5 of her Pigpen people.
Going back on Semaglutide. So that appointment is in 30 minutes. I'm nervous. What?
No way. The choker finally broke. The choker finally escaped. It did it. It did it! Oh my God! Whoa! Whoa! The choker is free! Master has given Dobby a sock! Dobby is free! The choker finally broke. Whoa! Oh my God. Is Amber stretched out choker here right now? Yeah, Amber stretched out choker. Where are you? Oh my God, change your username. Amberlynn's broken choker. This is a milestone. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa. This is incredible. The tug of war has finally ended. Oh my God. She's trolling. It's not broken. A pivotal moment in history. Yeah, right. Oh my God. It's an omen. It's an omen. Well, remember we said that the whole reason why Emily likes to buy her jewelry is so that she can see it get tighter. Because like if you buy somebody a bracelet or a necklace and then you fatten them up and they like get bigger, it gets tighter on their skin. So it's like kind of like a checkpoint or like a way to like keep tabs on if they're gaining or not. Wow.
I am so confused. How did my choker come off? I don't understand. That's so weird. Anyways, it's back on. All right, so I had my appointment. It went really good. I'm definitely going back on Semaglutide. So I want to try Semaglutide because I know that it works. But in the future, he said that I am open to like changing my mind. So if I want to try the Zepbound, which is the Tirzepatide, then I'm able to do that. But
yeah, do that one. Do that one. It's better. It's better. It's Mounjaro. They always say Mounjaro. Zepbound, Tirzepatide. I think that's the active ingredient. You should be on that one, Amber. You should kick it up into high gear. Because Tirzepatide, it's like less GI effects. So there's like less side effects. It's just a better drug. It's just a better drug. Do that one. Why not do that? Why do this one?
I want to stick to what I know, and I know that some.
Oh my gosh, she wants to stick to what she knows. You don't know it. You every time you do it, you quit. What do you mean? I want to stick to what I know. You do it for like 6 weeks, then you quit. You don't even know it. I want to stick to what I know. Oh my god, this is so stupid. So this is stupid. She probably wants to do this because it's cheaper. Moonjaro's military grade. Yeah, she needs the military grade Ozempic. The choker breaking was iconic. Oh my god. I want to stick to what I know. My god. Crocker, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. R.I.P. to Choker Lynn. Choker Lynn is no more. I would love to see the Choker get retired in 2025. It deserves a nice severance package and a comfortable retirement after all it's been through. It really does.
Semaglutide works. When I was doing semaglutide last time, I explained to you guys that the syringes were pre-filled. And when syringes are pre-filled, the potency goes down after 28 days. It was week 5 when I was like, this is not working for me anymore. I made that very vocal. And after talking to 3 health professionals, it's because the potency was down. So thankfully, this time on semaglutide, it will not.
Well, then do the stronger one. If the potency's down because you fuck around too much and you don't do it the way that you're supposed to do it, I mean, get the stronger one.
Come pre-filled. It's gonna come in a little thingy. I'm gonna have to get the semaglutide out of the thing.
Your mom's gonna have to do it, you mean? You're not gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, you're not even the one that does it. She does it for you. What's with the excuses? Bull? Yeah, this is bull.
With the syringe by myself. Well, actually, my mom's gonna help me with that because I get the.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Cite your sources. Cite Michael B. Petty and cite the mom. They're the ones doing it for you.
I don't know, the anxieties about it, but regardless, we're doing it again. We're doing the semaglutide journey again, and I already have an appointment scheduled with the nutritionist, and I'm really freaking excited. Okay, you guys, so I have 2 packages. This one makes me sad. It was lost in the package room. I was supposed to wear this on Christmas, which was yesterday. This is what I was gonna wear, but it was lost. And I'm telling you, it was lost.
The bug is back. I know. It's this stupid little... Well, because what I did was I took a green screen and I tied it to like the back of my chair, but sometimes it folds over, so it like creates this little tear. Okay, I think it's gone.
For days, but I got it today, which that's okay. I can wear it tomorrow for my birthday. It's another mesh because I am obsessed with mesh, as you can tell. Wearing it now, black with these red bows. Isn't that the cutest? I was gonna wear this on Christmas. It screams Christmas, but I could wear it all year round. Are you joking? I also have a Amazon package here, so I'm sure you guys recognize these. I had a pair of these and I wore them recently, but they broke. Yes, they did. This part, the part that goes through your ear, it completely broke off, and there was just...
Oh my god, this is how Emily hypnotizes her. You are getting very, very hungry. You want to take down an entire Cheesecake Factory catering order. When I snap my fingers, you will begin to eat. 1, 2, 3... These earrings are demonic. Get rid of them. Iron Mama, thank you. Hey you pasty WoW playing basement dweller. Go buy your mom flowers. Thank you so much, Iron Mama. Pasty? I don't think I've ever been called pasty before. I don't know how I feel about that. Pasty. Carissa, hey there. Amber's hate comments are people telling her the truth, telling her the bull she spews out. Yeah. Lies and slander. You hate me just because it's trendy to do so. It gets old. Amber's thrown out Lego, thank you. It's trendy to hate me. She says trendy like she's some celebrity with a hate train. I swear to God, she makes herself more important than what she really is. Yeah, I mean, Amber does forget that this is like a weird niche corner of YouTube. Like, this is not... Amberlynn is not a household name. Most people do not know her. If anything, most people would recognize her from the TikTok about the Panera apple and chips thing. But, yeah, no, this is not... I guess a celebrity in her own mind. Let's let her think that, though. Brienne, thank you. Her growth is through rapid cell proliferation. Nasty and mean. Nasty and mean. You know what? Maybe she was right about this, Chad. It is full of fat phobia. Thank you, Brienne. Maggie. Amberlynn Kardashian. Love you, Jordy. There was a drag queen named Calorie Kardashian. So, I don't know. Maybe if Amberlynn ever gets into drag, she could adopt that name. Riss, thank you. Just wanted to shout out my girlfriend Molly. She's a huge fan of Girl World, and she's going to join the stream soon. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Riss. I really appreciate that. Molly, hey, we have a spot for you on the couch. It's waiting here for you. Come on in. You're sick. Exactly, Teardrop Bull. You're sick. Thank you for the super chat. I finished my workout and I see Alex is back and Jordy's live. What a great way to end the week. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. You're sick. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good workout. Appreciate that. Yes, Alex's Shook is back. If you guys did not hear earlier, he did a live stream this evening. Be sure to check that out. Ember, hey. I doubt she'll make it to 2026. I mean... It's very much so a possibility. I cover people on here where I cover people here on my channel where for all three of them, that's very much so a possibility. It's morbid, but 20 gifted memberships have just come in from Katie Bird. Oh my goodness. The chat has turned into an aviary courtesy of Katie Bird's generosity. Thank you so much for doing that, Katie Bird. So happy that you were able to spend your Friday night with us. Really appreciate you moderating as well. The gifted memberships are off the hizzle. Can't believe I just said that. The memberships are very much so tonight. We're feeding the memberships. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Katie Bird. Thank you so much, Katie Bird. And as I say that, Prison Becky has just come in hot with 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you doing that, Prison Becky. I believe that Prison Becky requested chain emojis. Chain and like police officer emojis. What was it? So let's get some chain and police officer emojis in the chat for Prison Becky's 10 gifted memberships. Although I don't ever know if Becky was actually ever behind bars. I don't know. I guess it's the thought that counts. Thank you so much for doing that, Prison Becky. I really appreciate that.
Just no way of fixing it, so I had to get another pair because I do love them. And while I got those, I saw these hoops and I was like, these are so cute because as you guys know, I love a hoop. And I also love the black and white aesthetic. So it like literally works out. Like, look how adorable that is. So cute. And then last but
Are we trying to go 2 for 2 on breaking jewelry? I mean, I'm just saying that's a small bracelet. Feed me. The chat wants fed. Stupid.
how adorable that is. So cute. And then last but not least, I am celebrating some of my...
That's an earring? Wait, that was an earring?
The black and white aesthetic. So it like literally works out. Like, look how adorable that is.
Oh. Okay. All right, we have a chance then. We have a chance then.
Is so cute. And then last but not least, I am celebrating some of my birthday today. My mom invited me to go to electronic bingo, which I get to do for free. Like, I get to do the electronic part for free since it's my birthday month. But if there's any extras that I want to do, then obviously I have to pay for those. But I got this birthday girl headband. Yes, I did. And I think I'm gonna wear it today, and I'm also gonna wear it tomorrow because tomorrow's my actual birthday. Oh my god, that looks so cute. It looks so good with the rhinestones. I also put rhinestones on my face today. I haven't done that in a bit. I've definitely been missing it, but here's my little birthday outfit. Oh my god, it's so cute. So my mom has to get air in her tire because every time it's cold out, the tire on her side where she drives always goes low. And it's just really funny to me that it's free air. Well, thank you? Question mark? The fact that we might live in a world where we have to pay for air is just crazy to me. Okay, so I went to like a...
Oh my god, she's only saying that because she knows she's going to be on supplemental oxygen soon. Well, air should be free. That was horrible. That was actually really nasty. Ooh, I take that one back, actually. That was really nasty. No one get that. No one... No, I actually didn't say that. Well, I don't know. I mean, the gas station is rendering a service. They're making it so you can put air in your tire. They're doing something. Wow, I can't believe that came out of my mouth.
The fact that we might live in a world where we have to pay for air is just crazy to me. Okay, so I went to like a birthday dinner type deal, and I forgot that I was wearing this on my head, and people were like saying happy birthday to me. I had like 5 different people say it, and then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh yeah. The first person I genuinely thought was like a subscriber, but it's because of this. Okay, makes sense now. So you get to choose what machine you want, and I was looking for 27 for my birthday, but the only number that called out to me was 181 because 18, Tommy first messaged.
We'll get 600. Do they have 600? I'd better watch it. I'd better watch it. Mods? Yeah. Where are the mods? Get them.
Me on June 18th, so that number's special. You can change the style of the daubers. Usually there's like a random mix. That's the one that I prefer. Oh wait, here's some Christmas ones. So the wild is the random one, so I'm gonna press 4. So this is what it looks like when you use the wild. So each one is...
They have a whale. Stop it. Stop it. That's not a whale. That's Dory. They have Dory, and then I don't know what that thing is. It looks like a sea serpent. There's no whale. Come on.
Something different. So for this one, I have one on the machine, but I decided to buy an extra so I can daub it. I just won, and I yelled bingo for the first time ever by myself. Usually I have my mom do it, but I did it.
Oh my god. 34. I just yelled bingo all by myself. You know how little kids always request an audience? Like, they're like, oh, mom, dad, watch me go down the slide. Like, that's kind of what this is giving. I just won bingo, and I yelled bingo all by myself. Because normally she has her mom yell bingo for her because she's too anxious. I just yelled bingo all by myself. Yep. I just went up and down the driveway on my bicycle, no training wheels. Oh my god, the flex. I love it. I love it. I love the flex. But this isn't the type of progress we're talking about, Amber. You yelling bingo at bingo. This isn't the type of, like, the whole, like, actions speak louder than words thing. This isn't what we're talking about.
So I can daub it. I just won, and I yelled bingo for the first time ever by myself. Usually I have my mom do it, but I did it. And then another cool one you get to do is where you get to choose your own numbers. So I just filled mine out. So this is always a different color, but tonight I thought it looked super pretty because pink is my favorite color. Okay, you guys, so I'm back home, and I literally called bingo twice. I won 2 times. I could not even believe it. Yay me. And at one point, because I'm...
No, she wore the birthday tiara to bingo. I'm dead. Look, she wore the happy birthday thing. What do they call the beret? Is that what this thing's called? She wore the sparkly happy birthday beret to bingo. I'm dead. I know, a beret is like a little thing like right here. It's like a little clip. She wore the happy birthday tiara to bingo. Amber, this is why I get pissed off when you don't upload for a while. I need my Amberlynn Reid. I do. I need it. I need it.
Mom was sitting across from me. I like pointed at her for something. I don't know. And I like just swung my hand back and this ring went a-flying. I don't know what's going on, but these are my...
Skinny. Oh my god, she was moving her hands around at bingo, and her fingers are so dainty that the rings are just flying off. Skinny.
My normal rings. Like, these used to be silver, and it's now gold because I wear them so often. Like, I don't know what's going on, but, like, all I have to do is just press this slightly up, and you can, like, see, like, it's so loose. Like,
This is trolling. She's trolling. She's a troll. She's trolling. This is a troll. Amber, you're a troll. This is a troll. She's trolling. This is trolling. We're all on the same skinny flex. Yes. Okay. Yes. I don't troll my audience. I'm not a troll. I used to find trolling entertaining and fun in my 20s, but I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm 34. I'm not a troll. This is a troll. There is so much room on my rings that they're flying off. Amber is Jesus turned silver to gold. Yeah, Jesus turned water into wine. Amber turned silver to gold. Grilled Jesus. Isn't she a size 10? That's like a size 14. Honestly, I mean, her fingers do look thinner than Chantal's. I would love to know what Chantal wears. I mean, I think Amberlynn does have more dainty hands than Chantal. I don't know. Other side of girl world, it's like catcher's mitt. But, I mean, here, I don't know. Dainty. Very dainty. But yes, this is flex. This is skinny. This is I'm losing weight. This is I'm not dating a feeder. There is so much hidden subliminal messages behind Amberlynn telling us about her ring.
Like, what is that gap doing? I don't know. My fingers just feel really skinny, and I know people are probably like, Amberlynn, what are you talking about? I'm being genuine. Like, my rings are like slipping and sliding off. And that wasn't the first time that happened. This ring flew off at my grandma's house yesterday. Maybe because it's cold outside. Like, when it's cold, my fingers are skinny.
No, it's because you're losing weight. It's because you're a girl boss. It's because you're Amberlynn Hadid. No, it has nothing to do with the weather. Come on, give yourself some credit. Skinny.
When it's hot, my fingers are fat. Is that a thing for y'all too? And by the way, I do want to apologize for something. Like, I'm genuinely not afraid to take accountability when I'm wrong. I shouldn't have wasted...
Whoa. I gotta hear that again. She's not afraid to take accountability when she's wrong. I need to clean out my ears. Did I hear that correctly?
Skinny. When it's hot, my fingers are fat. Is that a thing for y'all too? And by the way, I do want to apologize for something. Like, I'm genuinely not afraid to take accountability when I'm wrong. I shouldn't have wasted...
Since when?
...my food the way that I did the other night by pouring salt all over it, because a lot of people genuinely pointed out to me reasons why it's wrong. I literally just feel stupid for even showing that. I'm just a woman.
Well, you seemed pretty confident when you did it originally. She even said, I'm going to get backlash for doing this. So you knew that it was problematic. You doubled down. You uploaded it anyway. I mean, it's one thing to, like, do something and then realize, like, oh, that's a shitty thing to do. Oh, that's wasting food. Oh. Huh. Okay. But, like, you knew that that was problematic prior to uploading it. She's just taking this as an opportunity to be like, look, I do own my mistakes. I do fess up when I'm wrong. She's just citing like a stupid example like this. Well, I owned up to the whole salt on the Red Lobster takeout thing. So look, I do own up to my mistakes. I am a changed person. I can progress and grow as a person. Look, I do own my shit. No, this isn't the same thing. Dumb and stupid. King Cadaver, thank you for the gifted memberships. Appreciate that. Let's get some zombie emojis for Cadaver. Thank you so much for those. Avery's Jungle, thank you. Did you see the new video Tom Harlock did on Amber? I saw people talking about it, but I didn't watch it, no. Brienne, thank you. I'm very into dog breeds. Amberlynn would be a pug beagle cross. They're greedy, stubborn, and usually off-putting. Jordy, you're probably an Italian greyhound. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Brienne. BPD Baddie, thank you. My cat's name is Boo, but when he's fiending for dinner, he's Amberlynn. Thanks for giving me private jokes no one understands. You're sick. Love you. Thank you so much, BPD Baddie. I love your username. Melly Melissa, thank you. I thought my cat escaped last week. My apartment got robbed. Thankfully, Cosmos hid until I returned, but even though it was 30 minutes of not knowing where he was, I didn't breathe until I saw him. She never cared. It shows. My God, that is terrifying. I am so sorry that happened to you. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? You can replace items. You can replace a TV. You can replace money. You can't replace your cat. So I'm glad to hear that Cosmos made it out okay. Thank you, Melly Melissa. Mia Spaghetti, appreciate you. Happy New Year. My dog Enzo wags his tail when you laugh. We all love your streams. Oh, I love that. Hello, Enzo. Thank you so much for joining us in Girl World. Give Enzo some ear scratches for me. My pugs don't like Amber. You know what I always think is so funny is Chantal's mom has this dog, Buster, and that dog hates her. I love it.
And literally trying to figure out how to live a normal life while also trying to lose weight. I make mistakes. It's no excuse. And I appreciate the people who like contacted me in a way that didn't feel like they were attacking me. And I do sincerely apologize to everyone for that. All right, you guys. So I'm actually about to go take a shower and I just realized, why does my hair look really cute up in this moment? Sometimes it looks better up some moments and other times it don't. Anyways, I'm about to put this big old thing in a shower cap, take a quick shower, and then go to bed. I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog. I'll see you in a couple days.
You know how if you take a shit in the woods, you're supposed to put it in a bag and tie it to a tree? Shower cap Lynn. I don't know. There's a joke there, but I'm not exactly sure what the joke is. I had half the joke. Elaborate. Isn't that a thing? Oh, please don't tell me I just made that up. Or like I heard that from some weird like thing. Did I just make that up? Aren't you supposed to like tie it to a tree so like bears don't get it? Tying poop bag. Camping. Bears. Maybe I just made that up. Okay, we're going to forget that I say that. Replay gang will not hear that. I will edit that out later. No, you're supposed to bury it. What was I thinking of? Tying... I like, there's something... No, that's food. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Replay gang will not get to see this. Jordy, please stop hanging poop from trees. I don't go camping, so I've never done that. I want to preface that. You know what? Someone DM'd me on Instagram about that one time. Someone DM'd me on Instagram about that. That's where I heard that. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, how many people are watching right now? About 4,000. Y'all are the only ones that will have heard that. The other people that watch replay, they won't hear that. Okay. So we're going to X that out. I'm going to edit out the supplemental oxygen joke too. That was nasty. That was just nasty. So those two things will get edited out later. Okay. We're fine. Because if you delete something, it never happened. I never said it. Okay. All right. I'm good. I can just delete it. I feel better. Graveyard, thank you. Happy Friday. Like the stream, girls. Thank you so much, Graveyard. Appreciate that. Go ahead and click the likes up button if you would. If you don't want to do it for me, do it for Graveyard. If you don't want to do it for Graveyard, do it for my curved thumb. If you don't want to do it for my curved thumb, do it for... poop in trees. Velocitoddler, thank you. We need a poll, girls. Betty or Joan? Thank you, Velocitoddler. I'm not voting in that. Foxcott, hello. I'll never forget when someone in the chat said Eugenia looks like the Momo bird. My jaw dropped. What is a Momo bird? Okay. What the fuck is this thing? Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not, no. I wish I would have never seen that. Sweet Papa Stovepipe, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Hello. Princess Loves Puff. Hey. Hubby calls this my fat corn. He hates me watching. Oh, come on. Princess Loves Puff's husband. Come on. It's just some fat women drama. What's the big deal? Oh, what? Is Monday Night Football better? Ooh. Come on. Let her have her fun. Knock it off. Victoria, the pet stylist. Amber fails to realize the majority of her community are intelligent and she's not fooling any of us. Yeah, quite literally the dumbest person in the room thinking they're the smartest. Thank you, Victoria. Nora Kanoko. I feel like I'm losing IQ when I watch her. Like a black hole of stupidity. Only reaction channels can save us. Well, that's what makes it so fun. We have fun here. That's all that matters. Thank you, Nora. Robert, from blocked to besties. We were blocked. I was blocked. Blocked. Besties. Blocked. I'm waiting for my besties redemption arc, but I think we need to get Emily off the cast before that can happen. Kelly Darling, thank you for 3 months. Prison Becky, thank you. I don't trust the BPD besties. Sneaky and shady. Hey, no BPD shaming up in here. Come on. Come on. No, we like our BPD besties. and our BPD baddies. Oh, sorry about that. Shiny, hello. Google's definition and then redefines the word girl bi. All right, so here's the definition. All right. So we're going to toss that all aside. All right, how I interpret that is Art Zan, thank you. 2 words. Belly blanket. Belly blanket. Yeah. Belly blanket. Oh, God. No. The roll pattern. I need to find that. I'm going to look for that later. Camgirl69, thank you. Notice how no one said it's a fetish with other girlfriends. Well, I mean, people did say it about Jade. I will say that, but everything before that, no. No, it never really was a thing until recently. Yeah. Good point. Good point, Cam Girl. Carbonated Canary, thank you for 10 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Canada Cool Pondu, thank you. Just my opinion, but I think the new Ozempic arc is just trying to prove Emily's not a feeder. I don't think that she'll ever take the shot. Just going to give them to Mama Lynn. Or she's just not buying them at all. Like when she told us that she was going to outpatient. I don't even, we still to this day don't even know if she did outpatient. So, I mean, who knows if she'll be buying it at all. Maybe she'll say that she's doing it and then be like, you know what, it's just like not working. I don't know what's going on. Like, they say that if you stop it and start it and stop it and start it again, like sometimes it doesn't work. So I really don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't really want to start the other Moonjaro one because I want to stick to what I know. I can already see the mental gymnastics playing out. She'll win gold. No doubt in my mind. I don't know. Let's see where this Ozempic thing goes. Thank you, Canada Cool. We had 5 gifted memberships come in hot from Amber's Thrown Out Lego. Thank you so much for doing that, Amber's Thrown Out Lego. I really appreciate that. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Amber's Thrown Out Lego. Hello, hello, new people. Fred comes in with another red super chat. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Fred. I got BPD, big plump donations. Mr. Mercure with another big plump donation. Thank you so much for all of the gifted memberships and the very generous super chats you have sent in this lovely Friday evening, Fred. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. Big plump donations. Oh my gosh. Now that's the kind of BPD I can get behind. Feeding other girls nuggets, thank you. I actually had a boyfriend that fetishized how skinny I was to the point that oh gosh. If my dad hadn't gotten involved, I wouldn't be here. So no, it isn't nice being fetishized. She's stupid as hell. Yeah, I mean to like not consider the other end of the spectrum and just you know like the whole thing about like, oh well, fat people. It's like, well, no, it's not just fat people. It's not just that. That's not the only people that suffer from this kind of fetishizing thing. Yeah, I think that's a very good point. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Bingo's mom, hello. Did someone say bingo? Ah, cute. Somebody did say bingo. Thank you so much for being here, Bingo. And Bingo's mom. Appreciate you guys. World of Goralcraft, thank you so much for 3 months. Welcome. In World of Goralcraft, the common potions are Ozempic, Buzzball, and Slushy. Yeah, we don't use mana or magic or anything like that. We use Ozempic, Buzzballs, and Slushy. Yeah, that I love it. Turn the page. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Amber's Thrown Out Lego, thank you again. I need to be as rich as Fred. How does that happen? I need his job. Well, if you want to make more money, I don't know. I guess just be good at making fat girl commentary. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you so much, Amber's Thrown Out Lego. Little Zuki. Just wanted to say I related to you so much when you defended WoW. I've been playing with my dad since it came out in 2004, and I was only 6. WoW means the world to me. Great memories with my father. I have a lot of great memories with that game. I know that it kind of gets a bad rap for being nerdy and like, time consuming, but it is nerdy and time consuming and everything. But I just think that that's nasty. Amberlynn coming on here to attack me for my personal hobbies. I think that that's nasty. It is. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I played Fortnite like her, she'd be approving, but whatever. Thank you, little Zuki. Amber's cease and desist letter. Thank you so much for the super chat. You named yourself Amber's cease and desist letter. The one that Alexa got or was sent. Amber can only wish she had the supportive community you have, Jord. Thank you, girls, for making the community what it is. Oh my God, that is hysterical. I'm sure that Amberlynn would love to have a chat like this. Love to have as much fun as we do. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, cease and desist letter. Sarah, hi. Amber's repeating the cycle, neglecting her animals the same way she was neglected. Does she not realize? Hope she sees this. Oh, Sometimes y'all send in these super chats that like they're like daggers. Like they go in. Like that's like a no mincing words kind of super chat. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what she would have to say to that. That's funny, church builder. Feeding other girls nuggets, thank you again. R.I.P. to Amberlynn's stretched out choker. I know, I don't think that Amberlynn's stretched out choker's here. I don't know. Maybe if they catch us on the replay, they'll have a good laugh. Amberlynn stretched out choker. We needed you to be here tonight, and you weren't here. We were all counting on you. Fadnama, Pondu, thank you. BS, she cut it and is acting shocked. Well, apparently when she took it off, it wasn't broken at all. She was just like, it came off. I don't know. Performative. Same thing with the rings. Same thing with the rings. Lorelei, thank you. The little choker that could. Oh my god, the little choker that could. Stop it. The little choker that could. I think I can. I know I can. I think I can. I know I can. Pop. T Rose. The Kirsty who became a member was me accidentally signing up on my old account. Trying to become a member on this one. Enjoy an extra member, though. You're worth it. You made me jump saying my name. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Kirsty. Oh, you signed up on the old account. Oh, my gosh. That's too funny. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, T-Rose/Kirsty. It's seize and assist. Seize and assist. Oh, God. Well, if Emily has it her way, she'll get that done. TG, thank you. Her face right now after the choker fell off. I know. The utter, like, orchestrated fake disbelief. Ugh, Amber, come on. That's a momentous, pivotal... Show a little bit more effort than just that. Come on. Ugh, ridiculous. Girl, bye, thank you. Someone said she yelled at you. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah, she yelled at me. She came in here and was calling me all sorts of names, making fun of me. She was nasty to me. She was really nasty to me. Yes, it is true. K-Sis, thank you. Those chokers have lasted longer than her friendships and relationships. The choker's tired. Put her to rest. I do. I think that the choker needs to retire. It needs some time off. Oh my god, that's too funny, K-Sis. Slime Privilege, hello. I hope you had a good new year. I found your channel recently, and I've been obsessed with watching your backlog on winter break. Thank you so much, Slime Privilege. Glad to see that you have enjoyed the streams, find them entertaining, and so much so that you've been watching old ones. Really appreciate that, Slime. Amber's Broken Choker, hello. Free at last. She's held me hostage for so long. Master has given Dobby a choker. Dobby is free. I love it. Beverly and Peach, hey. Can someone explain to me how the choker broke and then she put it back on? It doesn't have a clasp. I'm so confused. I guess she stretches it over her head. I don't know. I've never worn a choker before, but I guess that's how it happened. She just took it off to be performative and then was like, oh, how did this come off? Oh my god, content. And then put it back on. That's all that happened. Girly Gamer, thank you. People who don't properly get their anxiety treated triggers my anxiety. Just stop. Get help. Amberlynn thinks that she's helping her anxiety, but she just kind of does it a little bit piecemeal. And unfortunately, that's like the recovery track that sometimes people go down. Like, they'll do a little bit of work and they'll recover a little bit. And then they'll be like, oh, okay, I'm better now. I'm going to stop doing it. I'm going to go back to my old ways. Amberlynn doesn't really commit to things. She's not really a long-term girly pop. I agree. Thank you, Girly Gamer. TGWK, thank you for becoming a member. Girly Gamer, thank you again. I've bought cuter jewelry from Temu, like so tacky. My god, Temu. I saw this article the other day. It was like, Temu warehouse up in flames. Estimated loss of $56. Stupid. Feeding other girls nuggets, thank you. I had someone tell me Happy New Year and I felt stupid for not knowing what they were talking about, not quirky. This water buffalo drives me nuts. Oh my god. Wow, I'll tell you again, Happy New Year. Amber cease and desist, thank you again. Can't yell bingo in public, but releases the crumble monstrosity and wears a crown in public. Yeah, doesn't want attention. Too anxious to yell bingo, but, you know, tiara and explicit cookie video. Yeah, no, that's fine. Kay says, hey, dying because my kid just turned 2 and wore the exact same tiara. Love Miss Amber and her mature taste in fashion. Aww. You know what? Maybe next year she can wear a sash. Or maybe like a little pin. We could get like a best in show pin for her. Best in show. I'm bad. Y'all enable me too. It's y'all's fault. It's not my fault. It's y'all's fault. Really very annoying. Please say troll more. She is a troll. She's a troll. Amber's a troll. Big troll under the bridge. Big. You're a big troll under the bridge. Robert. Jordy, look up Feed Me Seymour and then Get in My Belly. Feed Me Seymour. I've heard Get in My Belly. Sounds like we're getting into like some vor stuff. Feed Me Seymour? Oh god. Why do I feel like this is like been made a reference on here before? We've talked about this. This reminds me of Goosebumps. Yeah, like the evil Venus flytrap. You know that one Goosebumps picture, that one Goosebumps book? It's like, what's Dad doing in the basement or something like that? Like what's that one Goosebumps called? Or like where the dad is like making like evil plants in the basement. Oh, this is too funny. Feed Me Seymour. Not the basement mention. Thank you so much for that, Robert. Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, okay. Don't go in the basement. Oh, that's the Goosebumps book. Stay out of the basement. Okay. Yeah. Kelly Darling. Jordy's bag of poop. I don't know where I heard that, but apparently it's food that you do that with. I don't know why I was thinking poop. Well, we were talking about her hair, and then like that's where I made the comparison. I'm editing that out. That never happened. Stop bringing it up. If I delete it, we don't have to talk about it or think about it. I never said it, okay? Deal? Carissa, hey. The YouTube page glitched and crashed. It went, you know what, when you take a shit, and then it crashed. I went, what? Oh my god, it lagged out on you? That's funny. Thank you. Fruit Cup, hey. Justice for all the trees that Jordy got poop tied to them. There's no tree out there that needs sympathy because that never happened. Someone DM'd me on Instagram about that. No. Girl, bye, thank you. Jordy shit in a tree. I don't, like, you saying it over and over again isn't going to make it more real. So, knock it off. Okay? Or I'll block you. I'll block you like I blocked Amber. If I don't like what you're saying, I'll just block you. Okay? How about that? Got it. Yeah. Hypertensive tomato, thank you. Not Sala racing to Pennsylvania for poop trees. I know, if he ever goes camping with Chantal, the foreplay will already be done for him. Bad. Speaking of Chantal, I think we do Chantal tomorrow. There's a couple episodes of Chantal we need to catch up with. I think we do her tomorrow. We'll all collectively do Chantal tomorrow. Really very annoying. Hey, so glad I choose this over the movies. I love how Jordy camps. Berry, food, poo, and tree. Yeah, berry, food, poo, and tree. Yes, that's the way it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Carissa. Oh, thank you again. Where do you live? Just look at the trees. You'll know. Oh my gosh. You know what? Actually, you know what? It's something I want to tell y'all guys about. There's this person. I don't know if it's all of Pennsylvania, but there's this person that, like, I think they're schizophrenic, but they have these like little notes They're like little pieces of paper, and they leave them in the woods. They'll go in grocery stores and they'll put them in like boxes of cereal, or they put them in like random places, and like on these notes it says like a whole bunch of gibberish. Like it's just like a bunch of like scattered words. Like it doesn't really make sense or anything. But what are those things called? They're called like, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, me talking about the reference, I don't even know what the name of it is. It's called like the something notes. The kill mocker, someone will know the name of this. But there's this person, and they found one of these notes, like maybe like a half hour away from me. I want to find one. What are those things called? Come on, someone has to know this. There's 4,000 of us in here. No one has ever heard of this. Schuylkill notes. Yes. The Schuylkill notes. Wait, how did you spell that? Yeah, these things. They're near me. These things. Look at these things. They're just a bunch of gibberish. Like it's like they write down like conspiracy theories. Like they're weird. They say like Osama bin Laden, and like Barack Obama, and like CIA, and like they tie them up in these little bags like this, and they put them in like grocery stores, in the woods. You can find them in the woods attached to paper clips. This is like near me. Don't go looking. That's freaky. I want to find one of these. I think that'd be fun. You know, just to like say I found one. Word salad. Yeah, they don't make any sense. It's just a bunch of gibberish. But yeah, they're all over Pennsylvania. The Schuylkill notes. I'm probably not even pronouncing it correctly. Those notes are all over the Appalachian Trail. A friend of mine found one over the summer. Really, Katie Bird? Your friend found one? I want to find one. I might have to go start hiking just to find one of these. I've never heard of this. It's like a thing. Like they're trying to find out who it is and who's doing this, because it's odd. One, it's odd, and two, they're like, I mean, you can't put these in like groceries and shit. So I don't know if it's multiple people doing it, if it's the same person. But yeah, I want to find one. I don't know. Skullkill. I thought it's pronounced Skullkill. Skullkill notes. Skullkill. Wait, I have those in Canada? Really? Schoolkill. It's pronounced Schoolkill. Okay. Schoolkill notes. I want to find one. Somebody, they post about these online, and the one was found like a half hour from me. Anyway. Six Bacons, thank you so much for 4 months on Twitch. For the dangling poop bag. Oh my god. A local Pittsburgh hiker found a couple during... Oh, neat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go start hiking. Oh my god. Just to find some stupid little note with a bunch of random words on it. Sheriff, thank you for becoming a member. I got my boyfriend to tolerate Girl World. He's got a few names. Buffalo Wing Bill, Feeding Beauty, Gold Medal Ozempian, Cheese Whiz of Oz. I think I like Buffalo Wing Bill the best. Feeding Beauty is too close to Chantal. I think Buffalo Wing Bill, that's my favorite. Thank you so much, Sheriff, and to Sheriff's boyfriend. Thank you for tolerating the fat woman drama. Matthew Pearson, hello. I'm straight, and I think that you're God's gifts to fat drama. My wonderful wife got me into this. In addition, I'm adding you right next to my other man crush, who also includes Ryan Reynolds. Love ya. Oh my god. You know that's like a meme. You know that's a meme. Like, if you ask a straight guy, it's like, okay, if you had to sleep with another man, if you had to say that a guy was attractive, who would it be? Like, that's the meme. They always say Ryan Reynolds. Seriously, go ask. Go ask. For those of you that are near a straight male right now, go up to them. Ask them that question. Say, like, if you had to. No. Like, if you had to, who would it be? Like, 99% likelihood they'll say Ryan Reynolds. So that's funny. You just said it. Me and Ryan Reynolds. Oh, God, that's too funny. I am glad that your wife got you into all of this. We are so happy to have you, Matthew. Thank you. Velocitoddler, if Jordy's poop bag isn't dangling, did it even really crap in the woods? Oh, gosh. So we are rewriting that old... what would you call those things? If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? What are those things called? It's not a... I almost said fable. That's not it. If a tree falls in the... What is that thing called? Like a... It's like a phrase of speech, isn't it? I'm going off on tangents here. I'm sorry. I don't know. A paradox, maybe? I don't know. Sandy, hey. I think Amber has the hots for you. Really? Really? Huh. Well, I don't know if she would like me telling her what to do. So. An adage. Oh, okay. Y'all are smarter than me. Amber, cease and desist. Oh, also, I was Jordy's peeled buffalo chicken dip. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Welcome back under a new name. Metal Mama Sue. Jordy, we have around 17,000 black bears in PA. Love your lives. Stay warm, everyone. I've seen bears. I've seen bears in public. And no, I'm not talking about the bears you might think I'm referencing. But like black bears. I've seen bears before. You know what they say about bears? I'm going to teach y'all an old, if you ever find yourself in the woods, or in Antarctica or something and you need to like help out, here's the thing about bears. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. If it's white, good night. That's how you deal with bears. Oh, God. Carissa, thank you. I haven't laughed so hard so long. There's already a username, Jordy's Bag of Poo, in the chat. You know what? Get rid of it. I'll block you. I will block you. You'll end up in the shadow realm with Amberlynn. Knock it off. Jordy's Bag of Poo. I see him. I'll get you. Beauty school dropout. Thank you. Roll pattern makes me think of that old SNL skit Roll Call. My name is Amber and I got an extra roll on my right. Got the roll pattern. I'll find that. I'll find it. I'll tweet it. I'll tweet it or I'll show it tomorrow night. Either or. Or maybe both. Who knows? Amber's Broken Choker. Thank you. I was here, changed my name for the plot. I'll be back to normal next stream. Okay, well, please go back to normal. We prefer that. We always prefer normalcy. Jehovah's Thickness. Thank you. My weekly tithe. Thank you so much for your tithes and offerings, Jehovah's Thickness. Stupid. Zinka Cat. Hey, Zinka Cat. The plant is called Audrey 2. Oh, okay. Thank you so Thank you, Zinka Cat. Nice to see you. Asha, hey. Coming in late. Just wanted to say hi. I'll be replay gang. Thank you so much, Asha. Appreciate your second month. S, hello. Hamburger Lynn, always the victim. I know. Hamburglar's arch nemesis, Hamburglar Lynn. Stupid. Thank you, S. Avery's Jungle. They found a bunch of those notes at the state game lands near my house in Mount Gretna. Oh. I want to find one. I do. I want to find one. That's funny. Oh my God. They're kind of creepy, but kind of interesting. I think it's just somebody with schizophrenia. Like typing out, because like I don't know, every time I see something where it's just like a bunch of gibberish or it's just like a bunch of random shit, like I think like schizophrenia. I don't know. Twiggy, I just started Ozempic and I'm looking forward to losing more weight than Amber. Hey, congratulations, Twiggy. Hey, maybe soon you'll be living up to your name, Twiggy. Oh my God. Good luck to you. All right, everybody. That is going to be it for our January 3rd live stream. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun tonight. I really appreciate all of the gifted memberships, massive amounts of super chats. Thank you so much, Fred and others. Crocker, shout out to you as well. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate all you guys. This is such a fun community and you guys make it so. We will be back tomorrow for Chantal related things. I'm thinking that we do Chantal related things. So yes, we will be back for our good old pal Foodie Beauty tomorrow. Let's see what she is up to. A couple more super chats snuck in here at the very end. Velocitoddler, you can't block all of us, poop bags. It's too late. Oh no. Y'all are multiplying. I'll flush you all. I'll get a septic tank and put you all in it. Amber's cease and desist letter. Hey, I asked my husband and he said Justin Timberlake. Oh. Really? Justin Timberlake. Huh. Speaking of Justin Timberlake, I don't know. That's probably inappropriate. All right, everybody. Have a good night. If you want to know what I was referring to, there was a certain photo of Justin Timberlake that came out recently with a certain wardrobe malfunction. I don't know. Here, show your husband that. See if that does anything for him. Stupid. Okay, everybody. Have a good night. I will see y'all very soon. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. I will see you very soon. Go